Hi, everyone. Welcome to week 6. This is our last week of Summer Bridge, and congratulations on making it this far. Let's talk a little bit about what you have for this final week of homework. This week, we're going to be working on completing your problem solution essay, learning about fragmented sentences. That's the grammar topic this week. And for our final success tip, it's all about setting goals, in particular, SMART goals. And you'll be learning what SMART goals are, and you'll be establishing some. For Tuesday, read this overview. Write a comment on last week's discussion post, Overcoming Failures, My Story. If you didn't have time to do this assignment, you can still do it. You basically talk about a time that you weren't successful, and share it with the class and talk about how you dealt with it. This is an important part of success, is being able to overcome the times when we're not successful to move forward. So please read your classmates' posts and write encouraging comments. Also for Tuesday, I'd like you to read this article about setting goals. Okay. And this is our success tip this week. So you can read this article. There's also a good video that explains what SMART goals are. Now, after you read it, or when you're reading it, when you stop here, I'd like you to take some notes in your notebook. What are some of your long-term goals? This means goals that are in your far future, like 10 years from now or 5 years from now. Your medium-term and short-term goals, these are closer to now. So maybe a medium-term goal is a goal you have for this year, or a short-term goal is a goal you have for this week. And what are you doing to achieve your goals? So what are you doing to make sure that these things happen? Okay, and I have an example here, and I'd like you to write this in your notebook, and we'll talk about it in our Zoom class this week. Now, there are these green words that I highlighted. I'd like you to do a vocabulary activity. I want you to guess what these words mean just by reading. What do you think setbacks and obstacles mean? Make a guess, and then find the definition to help you remember what the word means. The definitions are here in Quizlet, or you can use your own dictionary. Okay, so make a guess about what the words mean and then find the definitions. And we'll work on this in the Zoom session. Melissa will probably go do this in the tutoring session with you. But it's good if you do it ahead of time. So that's for Tuesday, all of those 3 things. Now for Friday, your grammar lesson is all about fragments. This means incomplete sentences. So something's missing from your sentence. So you can watch the video, and here are some extra activities, and then you take this quiz. The last 2 questions, you have to fix it so that it is complete. So this is a fragment sentence, and you want to make it a complete sentence. And the same thing here. Also for Friday, you're going to be finishing the problem solution essay about online learning. We started this last week. What are some problems with online learning, and how can college students overcome these problems? So this week, you'll be writing your introduction and conclusion and fixing or improving your body paragraphs, and maybe writing more if you want. Now, if writing an essay is too much for you, you could just revise the body paragraphs. Okay? You don't have to write the introduction and conclusion. So for this assignment, you should go back to the lesson on essay organization so you remember how to organize introductions, body paragraphs, and conclusions. Read my comments on your body paragraphs you wrote last week. So you'll be receiving that probably Monday or Tuesday, my comments. So you could find that in your inbox or in grades. And then work on making it better. Okay. And you could make an appointment with me or Melissa if you need help with that. And this is an outline to help you organize your essay. So I really want you to try to do your best on that assignment because that's your last essay. Okay, and for this week's success tip, this will be due on Sunday this week. It's all about your setting goals and having SMART goals. SMART means something that's specific. It's not too broad or vague. It's very clear. It's measurable. You can measure to see if you achieved it. It's achievable. It means it's something you're able to do. It's realistic. It's not pretend or like a fairy tale. And it's time bound. You give yourself deadlines. Because if you have a goal and you don't have a time, then maybe it'll never happen. So you have to set a time. So this week, what you're going to do in the discussion is set a SMART goal, something that's specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. So here's my SMART goal. I will lose some weight and resolve my stomach problems. Okay, that's something that I really want to achieve. And explain the steps. How are you going to achieve this goal? And the timeline. When are you going to do all these steps? So for me, these are my steps and my timeline. For example, I will follow a detox plan, eating lots of fruits and vegetables for 4 weeks. So I will reintroduce foods after the detox to see what foods are bothering me. This will happen a couple of weeks after the detox. Okay, etc. So I lay out the steps, and you can make a video or insert an image. After, you're going to write a comment. Okay, in your comments, encourage each other. I wish you good luck in achieving your goal. I know you can achieve your goal of losing weight. Keep focused on your goal and you will be successful. So these are sentence starters to help you with the comments. And your comments should be 20 words or more. Now the post and the comments are due on the same day because this is the last week of the semester. Okay, I look forward to seeing you in our Zoom session on Tuesday. Melissa starts tutoring at 5 p.m. and I start ESL at 7. And you also have Wednesday with Professor Katie. She's doing appointments with each of you. So you can wait in the waiting room until it's your turn and she can give you some suggestions and feedback. Okay, let's have a strong, oh wait, before, one more thing before I close out. Now, on Sunday or before Sunday, please complete this survey. This is sort of for me to know what you learned and how we can make Summer Bridge better. They're just 6 questions to answer so that we can improve the class and I can see what you learned. Okay, this will be anonymous. I don't know who wrote what answers, so please be honest. Okay, so I will see you in Zoom on Tuesday and Thursday. And if I don't see you, please feel free to email me or call me if you have any questions. Okay, let's have a good week. Bye.